Oh, it's a beauty. That is beautifully bowled by Morkel.
Straight away, he's had an effect with Morne Morkel, and you feel that there's a chance he can pick up a wicket just under 150 kilometres per hour. And there's a different tone being set all of a sudden by the South African bowling lineup. Good seam position. Stone's team was coming out a little bit scrambled, and look at the carry through to AB de Villiers over shoulder height. So I think it was a good decision by Graham Smith to get Morkel into the attack.
Second ball, 150 k's per hour. That is magnificent from Morkel from 6'7". Short leg in position, and again he finds that beautiful channel.
I think that's a real trait of his, and we've seen it over the years. When he does come around the wicket to the left hand, he has that ability just to pitch it and straighten it and go away towards the slip cordon. And it really is an uncomfortable delivery to deal with. You can see some good movement for him. Someone like a Glenn McGrath used it to great effect, angling in and then just pitches and goes away.
Well, Morkel's greatest challenge is to get that line at a fuller length, because
a little bit straighter that time from Morkel. Nicely adjusted by Rogers. Good start from Morkel, good pace. 30 for none.
Like that. Just like that.
Not out, but yes, that's the line it has to be if it's going to be that length. 9 overs bowled, 48 without loss.
That's why you see what they'll say. Headline is the course of it, but Morne Morkel, mine made that statement. Good morning once again. That Twitter question that we
nasty delivery. Just managed to keep the gloves out of the way, Chris Rogers. So quite a few first deliveries in Port Elizabeth. It's the day Saturday.
Right, so in the whole period of that week, you'd bowl once in the nets and gently.
Yep, that's about it. I was never really one for the nets, and I would be going into the nets because more than likely the batsmen in the team would like me to come to the nets and bowl at them. Under normal circumstances, left to myself alone, I wouldn't even go to the nets. I played 7 years for Derbyshire and went to the nets.
Another severe blow to Michael Clarke. This time to the side of the face, or the side of the head I should say. Not exactly where it hit him, but this is a proper working over.
That was nasty. Side of the face to the jaw. Struck very painfully just before this on the arm, and this follow-up delivery was a perfect answer. So testing times for the Australian captain, both physically and mentally.
First man to him was Morne Morkel. Bowling to try to get him out with gloving the ball or whatever. Has taken his eyes off the ball here. Bang, just off the shoulder, deflection first. Morkel straight down the pitch to see how it is.
Well, the team doctor's come out to look as well. He'll be worried about that area just at sort of base of the cranium and on that left side of the head. He will not give in. I tell you, he is some tough cookie, this, but there's going to come a point here where he's going to have to think about taking it on, because he's not defending well by looking at the ball for long enough.
I couldn't agree more.
Just missed the stumps as it ricochets off Michael Clarke. It loops behind him. He had no idea where that ball was, and this crowd is just loving it. This is the hardest court test cricket you'll see.
What a contest. A brilliant bowler versus
one of the best batsmen in the world. Michael Clarke taking his eyes off it again. That comes short of the glove. So it's fortunate, A, that it didn't go to short leg, and secondly, it didn't roll back onto the stumps.
Proper test this.
This time he does decide to pull and he gets hit in the stomach, Jackets.
I was just thinking, when he got hit on the head, I was surprised because I thought it looked like he'd made up his mind. Previous delivery, he played beautifully and we all commented on it. I thought, well, he's made up his mind, he's not going to take his eye off the ball any longer, he's going to try and play it. If it gets a bit big on him and he gloves it, like Graham Smith in the first test match, then so be it. But keep looking at it, tired of getting hit. He's going like it. He's in and out, twixt and tween, not quite sure. Great atmosphere at Newlands now.
Yes. The Australian crowd team survives somehow. 166 for 2.
Maybe not. Oh, he's gone short.
He's been quick all through the series, really.
He's going to bowl a few short balls. I think what they're going to be trying to do now, the way the field has been set, with him too late shall be the cry.
It's a wonder, it really is. Morne Morkel's been about for some time, and
I am yet to receive a definitive explanation as to why balls swing and why they don't. I remember hearing once that the scientists had said that overhead conditions have nothing to do with a ball swinging. Not that I'll believe everything that I keep on hearing people say.
Side.
It's up, it's in the air, it's Peterson after it, can't get there. So close. Partnership, 101.
I don't think you could say he was in total control of that shot, but he knew exactly where the fielder was. He had to be in front of square. There were already two men behind square. So he tried his best to...
he's tried to ride it, then got bigger than he expected. Might well have wrapped him on the fingers. Yep, it has. It's calling somebody. Oh, thumb. Oh, that's going to be painful.
Yeah, problems. Ball hitting straight up on that thumb.
Yeah, there's two kind of blows when it involves the finger. One is when the bat handle is squashed, or your finger is squashed between the ball and the bat handle. The other one is the thumb. The last thing you're expecting is it to be thrown backwards through the blow, and those are painful. Doesn't look too serious, maybe just a little bit of spray, but it'll be stinging at the moment. In fact, there is a little bit of blood there. It's hit him on the nail.
Yeah, the protection's on the top, so whilst you're holding it, if you get squeezed on there, it's well painful. You could still break your finger. But as you try and take the hand off, the inside, the underneath, where you hold the bat with, there's no protection at all, and that's where it's hit him.
They're in the glove, you've got that rubber protection in the thumb.
I'm familiar with them, Jaggers. Never mind though.